Looks like another great day to be out in the woods. Today I got my brother John along, which John has been hunting in a lot of years, probably 30 years or more. We're going to wander out. We're in Crawford County, northern Michigan, public land. Going to go out and see if we can find us some squirrels or partridge. We're just going to walk along where we can find either popples for the partridge or patches of oaks for acorns for the squirrels and see what we can do. Like I said, that was the gray squirrel. The black squirrel, I never saw it leave this big tree, or the small tree that it went into. What'd you get?
Squirrel, black.
Black squirrel?
Yep.
First one of the year?
Yep.
First one in a lot of years.
First one in 30 years.
Nice. We saw that one back there and we just hung it out and we were like ready to give up. We took about 2 steps and that bugger was right next to us on a tree and took off running and went back up another tree and John got him there. Over there, way up high. 3 trees over, going, still going. Behind you, over to your right, about 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. There goes, jump. Big popple. There goes, big popple over there. He was in that big popple there. I didn't see him leave it. There he is. Okay, hang on. Oh, he gets him. Big gray. Watch him. Make sure you don't go anywhere. Brother John, he's looking up in the tree for a black squirrel that was here. He just took a second shot. What'd you get over there, John?
Well, I think it's a gray fox mix.
Oh, it is too. Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the flanks.
Sure is. Well, that's pretty unique.
Sure
looks like it. There he is. There's 2 of them, John. Because there's another one farther back. Oh, I see the other one. I think. Hang on, I think I see one. Oh, there he goes. Dang it, there was one. He's going to hit the ground running. Yep. There were definitely 2. Because the first one was back here when this other one took off from up here. Hear it? That's that one I shot. Oh yeah. Heard him hit.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Look at the tail on that one. Look at the tip. Nice silver tip. Well, all in all, it's a pretty good day. We got us 4 squirrels and then a red squirrel. Of course, my brother John, he got 3 of them. He got the big fox and gray mix. And then he got a couple of the black squirrels. And I got one of the black squirrels and the red squirrel. I think we saw 7 or 8, maybe 9 today. Okay, now we're going to go in and stir them up and fry them up and have us some stew and see how it goes. Sweet. John's getting the legs ready for the stew. We're just going to do up a quick stew here. It'll take about 45 minutes or an hour to get it done. We're just going to use the hindquarters for this stew here just because they're simple and easy. Got quite a bit of meat on them. While John's finishing cleaning up them legs, I'm going to get the rest of the stuff prepared that we'll use for it. I got an onion there. You can see I'm dicing up, and got some garlic, got a little jalapeno, got some flour to thicken it up with once it's stewed. Got some spices over there, bay leaves, cumin, curry powder, oregano, black pepper, salt. Got about 3 or 4 potatoes cut up to put in there. And of course, you gotta have butter. Everything's better with butter. So we're gonna start off with a little bit of butter in the pan right here. We're gonna sear them squirrel hindquarters real well. And then we'll actually just simmer them in this pan for, half hour, 45 minutes. The meat will get real tender, and then we'll pull the bones out. Then we'll add the potatoes and simmer them till they're done and thicken it up and have at it. Right on there. Yeah, it's a real nice little batch of squirrels there. You can do whatever you want with the front shoulders and the rest of it. This, we're just going to use the hindquarters for this one. There's a shot right there. Gotta watch for those.
Was it?
There's one right there.
Oh, yeah.
Might come out of there. You can see a shot hit there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just take this jalapeno and these onions and this garlic and throw them in with them legs. Got the butter going back there. John's got it about ready. I'm going to season up those legs, and then we'll sear them with this jalapeno and garlic and onions. Once they're seared, we'll simmer them for a little while till they're tender, and then we'll add the potatoes, thicken them up and eat them just a little bit. Put my seasoning on my legs there, and then I put just a dusting of flour on them after the seasoning, and into the butter they go. Got a nice little sizzle there, you can just hear it. Oh yeah. Oh, I can smell the curry in there, the cumin, pepper. Those are going to sear up real well. Oh man, if you can smell them. Now I'm going to add them jalapenos and the garlic and what have you in there. So just put a little of this around there with them. We won't even move them for a minute. We're just going to let them get a nice brown on them. Flip them over, same thing on the other side. We'll add water up to just above them, and we'll just let them simmer. You'll see.
Alright.
So you got a nice little brown on those. They're not cooked. I mean, they're rare inside, but we got a nice brown going there. We're going to use a little black strap rum to deglaze the bottom of that pan before we do anything else. So we're just going to put a little shot in there. Oh, you can hear it right there. What a nice aroma, too. It's about enough right there. Just see it breaking all that flavors up off the bottom there. Watch, you can smell it.
Throw that bottle over so we can see it.
That's what we're using right there. Straight from the islands.
That smells really good.
Wow, that smells great. Now it's got that all broke up. That alcohol's probably just about gone off of there. Didn't put much in there. Wasn't even enough to really light it. I'm gonna turn it up just a bit. We're just gonna cover them. Crank it on high and let them start boiling. Simmering for about a half hour, 40 minutes. They'll be tender. We'll pull the bones out, add the potatoes, soften up potatoes, and thicken it up. Look like they're simmering pretty good. Won't be long now, and we'll be adding the potatoes. What we're doing, I let them simmer for, I think it's just about a half hour, 35 minutes. You see, I'm plucking the meat off of the bone. We're pitching the bone because we're going to throw the meat, back in the pot over here. And that's the juice and the water and everything else that the legs were simmering in. So we're going to let them potatoes go ahead and simmer while we clean up these legs here, and then we'll put the meat back in. Got it all simmering, ready to go. Gonna add just a touch more water. About 10 minutes and potatoes will be done. That'll do it right there. Potatoes are just about perfect. So I melted about 3/4 of a stick of butter in there. Put some curry in there. I'm just going to put about 2 spoons of flour in there, thicken it up. I turn the heat down on the potatoes and meat over there. We're going to put this right in there and it'll thicken it up just enough and we'll be ready to eat. We can smell that curry. We're just going to pour that right on in there. That's thickening already. Look at that, just getting nice and thick. There we go. We got the making the stew right there. And then result of a great day in the woods in northern Michigan. There's some pretty serious squirrel stew right there. Got the peas, the bread and butter. A great day.